Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to cut right through all the hype and talk about how you can actually make money with AI. And here's the secret. It's not about being some kind of tech wizard or building the next billion-dollar app from scratch. No, it's about something much simpler. Using AI as a killer tool to solve real problems for real businesses. So let's dive in.
Okay, just look at this for a second. On the left, you've got the old path. For, decades, if you wanted to start a business, you had to follow this really tough roadmap. We're talking 5+ years of specialized college, sinking a ton of your own money into it, and then just waiting. Progress was slow. I mean, painfully slow. But now, look at the right side. The game has totally been flipped on its head. AI lets you level up your skills almost overnight and get real results fast.
For maybe the first time in history, the old rules just don't apply anymore. You're not stuck with just one skill that you spent years and years perfecting. We are in a brand new era where being quick and adaptable are your biggest strengths. And AI? Well, AI is the key that unlocks all of it.
Right. Let's get one thing straight right now, because this is the biggest mistake people make. AI is not the business. Let me say that again. AI is the tool. Think of it like a supercharged wrench or a spreadsheet that can think. It's this incredible instrument you can point at almost any business to make things happen 10 times faster. And the crazy part? You can get access to this power for what amounts to pocket change every month.
But here's the catch. Look at this chart. The huge majority of people, like 80%, are just using AI for really simple stuff. Helping with homework, translating a sentence here and there, or asking it, what's a good business idea? They're just scratching the surface, and that is exactly why they're not making any real money with it. The real opportunity, the gold, is in that little 20% slice.
So getting this next idea is absolutely everything. It is the key that unlocks AI's real power. It's a simple little mindset shift, but it's what separates the people who get it from those who just spin their wheels.
And this is it. This is the question literally everyone asks first. You see it everywhere online, right? What's the best AI business to start? It seems like the most logical question in the world. But it's not. It is completely 100% the wrong question to be asking. Starting here just sends you chasing after the latest trend instead of actually creating something of value.
Here is the right question, the one that actually leads to making money. It's this. Where are businesses, real existing businesses, already wasting time, money, and energy? See, those frustrations, those headaches, those are your opportunities. You don't have to invent a new problem. They're already out there, just waiting for a solution.
So please, forget about trying to sell AI. Nobody wants to buy AI. What they want to buy is a solution to a problem that's costing them. The AI is just your secret weapon for delivering that solution faster, cheaper, and better than anyone else. If you remember one thing, remember this.
Okay, so now that we've got the mindset right, let's get practical. Let's look at 3 real-world business models where you can put this exact principle to work, like right now.
All right, model number 1, strategic content creation. Think about it. The internet is so noisy, and every single company out there is trying to build trust and get noticed. Content is how they do it. The problem? Most of them are frankly terrible at it.
And here's where they get stuck. They have absolutely no clue what they should be posting. They can't seem to nail down a consistent voice for their brand. And worst of all, they've got no real process, so their efforts are just all over the place. It's a massive, constant headache for them.
And boom! This is where AI becomes your superpower. You can step in and use it to brainstorm hundreds of perfect content ideas in seconds. You can have it analyze everything a company has ever written to perfectly match their voice. And then you can use it to structure and write amazing posts in minutes, not days. You're no longer just a writer. You're a high-level content strategist powered by an AI assistant.
Next up, let's talk about websites. It's wild, but even today, so many businesses are stuck with these awful websites that are slow, ugly, and most importantly, don't actually get them any customers. This is another one of those universal problems.
So why is that? Well, traditionally, getting a decent website was just ridiculously expensive. You had to go out and hire a developer, then a designer, then a copywriter. The costs could easily go from 3,000 to over 50,000 euros. A really good website was just totally out of reach for most small businesses.
But now, with AI tools, that whole cost barrier has just been demolished. You can build these gorgeous, fast, professional websites without knowing a single line of code. And here's the really powerful part. You can test everything. You can spin up 2 different versions of a homepage, see which one gets more customers, and then just lean into what works. You're delivering top-tier results for a fraction of what it used to cost.
Now, our third model might just be the most powerful of them all, selling AI automation agents. I want you to think of this as giving a business a perfect digital employee, one who never sleeps, never complains, and works 24/7. I don't care if it's a restaurant, a law firm, or a marketing agency. Every single business is drowning in these mind-numbing, repetitive tasks. They waste so much time talking to people who aren't serious buyers, they forget to follow up with potential clients, and they spend a fortune hiring people just to handle the paperwork.
Now imagine you walk in and offer them this. An AI agent that can answer the phone day or night, ask all the right questions to qualify leads, book appointments right into their calendar, and send all the follow-up emails, flawlessly, every single time. For a business owner, this isn't just a tool, it is pure gold. It does the work of several people for a tiny fraction of the cost.
Okay, so you've seen the models, you get the core principle, but how do you actually start? Let's bring this all home with a super simple plan you can literally start working on this week.
Here it is, a 7-day launch. Days 1 and 2, just pick one of these problems. Websites, content, automation, doesn't matter. Day 3, hop on LinkedIn or Instagram and find 20 local businesses that clearly have that problem. Day 4, put together a simple, no-brainer launch offer. Maybe it's super cheap, or maybe you even do it for free just to get a killer testimonial. Then for the rest of the week, days 5, 6, and 7, you start reaching out. Use AI to help you write your emails and just sell. You'll learn more by doing it than by thinking about it.
And that's really the whole strategy. AI isn't some kind of magic wand. It's leverage. It's a powerful tool that lets you solve expensive, painful business problems way more effectively than was ever possible before. So the only question left for you is, what problem are you going to solve first?